to be grasping the reality. Your new reality, that is. That I am the one in charge now. That I am the one holding all the cards. In fact, at any time, I could blow you out of the water.
Do it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, really, Kate. Because the way I see it, if you were going to make up some great big lie about me being involved in Michael's shooting, you would have done it by now. The reason you haven't is because you know Sonny's going to make you back it up with proof. You don't have any proof. So, I'm calling your bluff. Do your worst.
No one knows the status of my relationship with Sonny better than I do. And frankly, other people's opinions of it don't really matter to me. Because you see, Sonny and I, we share a real history, both past and present. And I'm willing to bet that he's going to take my word over yours. And even if he can't believe me completely, I've already made it clear. The suspicion will be planted. And trust me, it's going to take root. Because you see, Sonny, he'll go out and he'll investigate you. He's going to start asking people questions, start pressuring them for answers. And since you are guilty as sin, and since nobody really ever covers their tracks completely, sooner or later, the truth's going to come out.
I really hope those delusions keep you warm.
Oh, no, honey, you're the one delusional if you think you're going to skate on destroying an innocent boy's life.
Okay, I've already said this, but I'll say it to you again, just to be clear.
Okay.
If there was something you could prove, if you had something to tell Sonny, he'd already know.
How do you know that I don't have another reason for having not told Sonny yet? How do you know that I don't want him to feel like the biggest dupe who ever lived? Maybe I want his pain to be at a critical mass when he discovers that he chose to stay with, and possibly even sleep with, the woman who robbed him of his son.
Okay, you can hate Sonny all you want, really. Seriously, ride around on a broomstick if you want to, and you can put a hex on us. But Kate, you should really do it from a distance because it'll be a lot safer for your health that way.
Claudia, did you just threaten my life?
Well, turnabout's fair play, and you've been threatening me, but no, not necessarily. No, I don't really have to threaten you. I mean, you're pretty accident prone. You've already been shot twice. What are the chances you'll make it through a third time?
Okay. There's just one upside to losing everything. You don't have a hell of a lot left to lose. You don't scare me, Claudia. You just make me mad. So I suggest you engage that little brain of yours and start figuring out a way to keep a smile on my face.
Well, that's some head steam that Kate just sailed out of here on.
That woman is an idiot.
Yeah, maybe. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that idiot was holding something major over your head. Surprised to see you still here.
It's my home. Where else would I be?
What card comes to mind?
Sorry to disappoint you. What's your excuse?
Just here to see my brother.
Well, I don't recommend it. I mean, I wouldn't waste my time if I were you. He never trusted you, and sitting at Anthony Zacchara's right hand didn't exactly help your case. I mean, my father's out, so you're out with him.
Meanwhile, here you are, huh? What do you think, Sonny's going to all of a sudden feel some sort of obligation to you, Claudia, because you told him that Anthony shot Kate? How's that all supposed to work? Is Sonny going to magically all of a sudden trust you? And is he going to show some sort of loyalty and support for you? And don't count on it. I told you before. You will get none of the above. And the only reason Sonny hasn't booted you out so far and divorced you is he just hasn't gotten around to it yet.
Wrong again, Rick. Not that it's any of your business, but why would you show up here uninvited again, trying to bully my wonderful, loyal wife?
Wow, you defending Claudia? Well, I gotta say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, Claudia's my wife. I won't have her disrespected in her home.
Oh, no, I just didn't think that the marriage was gonna last this long. So the only reason that you married Claudia in the first place was to cement your alliance with Anthony. Now that alliance is no longer necessary.
Why are you so interested in the state of my marriage? Do you want to pick up the pieces?
Okay, that's not happening. That's...
Oh, really? Don't ever say never. After all, when Sonny decides to dump you, you're gonna need a place.
What do you want, Rick? How do we move this faster? Let me do it for you. You're here to mend fences. Well, you're here to convince me that you were never loyal to Anthony. But don't worry, because you will be loyal to me.
No, I'm loyal to what benefits me. And at the moment, that just happens to be you. Look, I just wanted to have a conversation with you straight up. You know, no muddying in the waters with talk of nobility or loyalty or code or honor or any of that stuff. That's all Jason's deal. And after all, look how that bit you in the ass.
You still here?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my offer was heard and made, you know, so that when you decide to say no, which I know, of course, you will, I can be secure in the knowledge that I did all I could.
You want a drink?
No, thanks. I'd rather keep a clear head.
Whatever. Say what you got to say, because I got to take a nap.
I've been privy to the inner workings of the Zacchara organization for several months now. Not just the stuff that the feds have scoped out, but, you know, those little things that you want to take control of once Anthony was out of circulation. I'd like to facilitate the takeover. You know, make sure you got all your ducks lined up when you force Jason out and take back your organization.
In exchange for what?
I'd like to be your partner. You know, your second. Only difference is I'd like to share all of the power and the profits.
You know what's funny? You were right the first time. I'm turning you down. But no. Not because of what you think. You know, it has nothing to do with what's happened in the past. It's just that Claudia can tell me all I need to know about Anthony. And Jason is my partner.
Really?
Yeah, we patched things up, and we already have an understanding.
Okay, well, good luck with that, Sonny. You know, I really mean that. Because if you really believe that you can trust Claudia or Jason,